What's going on, guys? It's Michelle bringing you a gameplay, finally. I know, I've been slacking, I'm sorry, but here it is, a free-for-all on Arkaden. But yeah, so I really was wanting to put up a commentary for you guys because I know I haven't done it in a while over actual gameplay. So I was, pounding my head trying to figure out what the hell to talk about, because sometimes I got good topics to talk about if something comes up, and if not, then yeah, you're in a little hiatus. But I actually wanted to do a commentary over a question that I was asked by a subscriber. It was left as a comment on one of my videos, and I actually thought it would make good subject matter because I think you guys as gamers would have good feedback with your opinions regarding this question. So the question is, so in your opinion, what separates a pro player from a really good gamer if you're playing in a pub lobby? I thought that was a good question because I know pro players are, pro players. They get paid to play, they compete, and they, do MLG rules 9 times out of 10. And, but then if you put them in a pub lobby, I have seen pro players tweet that they don't know what classes are good because, you know how people just exploit the kill streaks and the extra attachments that are legal in pub games versus MLG rules and things like that, and then when they get in a pub lobby they're getting spanked by these kids that are doing the most irritating things and they don't know how to counter it, or they don't know what kill streaks to put on, so you see a lot of them using specialist class. And these are pro players I'm talking about that don't play a lot of pubs. Of course there are pro players that get into a pub and they just show them why they're called pro players, of course. But then again, you have these YouTubers that are, known for their commentaries and things like that, and they're showing their pub gameplay, and they are spanking. Just always on top, getting minimum 30 kills a game, usually more. They don't have to drop Moabs, it's usually the numbers, but most of them do. Dropping Moabs left and right, but they're not like pro gamers. They are YouTubers, or just, Pubstars, if you will, but not in the negative connotation of that term. Just really good at, playing multiplayer. I was thinking about this and I was trying to think, okay, a pub player, someone who doesn't know MLG rules, who's really good at winning games, or even gets real high KD or whatever, versus like a pro player. And all I could think about were the things that I am familiar with regarding MLG rules, or MLG teamwork, and because they're always playing objective games versus if you go into like a TDM match or something. And that would be their familiarization with spawns, nade spots, even their gun skill is better than your typical pub player. Things like that they've learned from competing, and if they throw it into a pub match where it pertains, like a pub CTF, Dom, S&D of course, or even if they're just really good at slaying, they're going to rape in TDM. But utilizing those kind of things that they're familiar with will definitely give them an upper edge over your typical, multiplayer, pub star, random, gamer. Now, the ones that are just really good at playing online multiplayer, I was trying to think about what does separate them, other than the fact they don't get paid to play and don't represent a team on the MLG circuit or whatnot. And I think it's, maybe they have exceptional gun skill. They know the map. They also are familiar with spawn trapping and things like that. They know what class setups are best for them, what they like, and they're really confident with these things. Their kill streaks, they set attainable goals as far as their kill streaks, and of course with Modern Warfare 3 those kills stack, so that makes it definitely a lot easier to get some high numbers in a pub lobby. This is just, now I love playing multiplayer, I'm not a competitor, but I'll goof around with some MLG variant rules and scrim with people sometimes, but for the most part, to get commentaries or gameplay or whatnot, I'm playing multiplayer. And I have a lot of friends that are really good pub players, and these opinions regarding the pub players and their skill is just from what I've learned playing with my friends online. So I really like to hear what you guys think. I know that we got a lot of competitive players on here. Some of you guys are just fans of Call of Duty, so you might have some opinions regarding really good skilled pub stars. So leave me in the comments what you think the answer to this question is. In your opinion, what separates a pro player from a really good gamer if you're in a pub lobby? Thanks guys, I appreciate you watching. The video's about to wrap up, and I will talk to you later. Bye.